says something on the Epcot part.
Okay, I didn't record here, but basically today we did 4 parks in one day. I was actually invited to do this by someone who I met once. It was like a friend of a friend, and we met at this one thing, and then she was like, hey, I'm inviting people, like our mutual friend is invited, and like I'm just inviting people just from like all like parts of my DCP, and just to see if they want to go 4 parks one day on this day. And I'm like, well, it works out great because I don't have work that day, which is weird because well, not weird, it's not weird that I'm off like today, because usually I have Monday, Tuesdays off, but I didn't have Monday off. I had Sunday off because my friend was in town. So it was weird because it was like I had Sunday, not Monday, and then Tuesday off. So kind of like a little work sandwich. But anyways, it was fun. We started in Animal Kingdom, and we decided to take photos. So we took photos at every ride or every park that we went to. Let me see if I can find it. I kind of was the photo pass person. I was the one who was getting all the photos saved and then sending them to everyone because I'm a G. So I'm just gonna show you guys some of the pics that we took. Starting in Animal Kingdom, there's only 5 of us actually. So here is the group. Why is it so bad? Okay, wait, hold on. It looks so bright on the camera, but trust me when I say it is actually not bright at all. Okay, now it looks too dim. What is going on, guys? Hold on. Give me a second. Maybe I'll duck my head while I show you guys. There's us. Super cute. That's the 5 of us. My friend's next to me, and then the guy that I invited that I kind of hung out with and like is on my other side. So there's that. We walked the trail. I think that's literally all we did in Animal Kingdom. I got popcorn in my popcorn bucket, and then we went to Hollywood Studios. So we rode Tower, and then we took some photos outside of the tower. So there was 6 of us that time. Hopefully it loads. 6 of us. We took like a bunch of pictures. We took like individuals with like the girls and the guys. I don't know if I have the guys photo, but yeah, there's only 2 guys at this point. But we got that, and we did Tower. And the girl who invited all of us brought sunglasses for us so we can all take photos with sunglasses on. And then we went to Epcot and got some food. Got the s'mores bar. I don't know what this is. This was like oh, it was scallops with like bacon and potatoes, and it was really good. Then hold on. Then we rode Guardians. Well, yeah. Okay, hold on. So the guy that I had a crush on, him and I on Tower of Terror, we both got scared. Okay, so what I usually do with my friend is I grab onto her hand. So I kind of grabbed onto his arm, and then he kind of rearranged it so we were holding hands. And then as soon as we stopped, I kind of just let go of his hand. When we were riding Guardians in Epcot, you kind of have to hold each other's hand and make sure you don't get lost when you're in the pre-show rooms. And we kind of held hands and then continued holding hands. So the entire time from like Animal Kingdom to Hollywood, we were like pretty, not platonic, but like nothing was going on. And then when we obviously rode Tower, that happened, but then didn't. And then we were at Epcot for a little bit and nothing happened. once Guardians happened, we just kept holding hands. So we took some photos outside of Guardians. Why aren't you loading? Or focusing? There we go. So got some good ones. Very cute. Then we went to Magic. Me and the guy that I had a crush on, we were only gonna go just to take photos, and then we were gonna leave because he had an early morning the next day and I had to drive him back. I didn't have to drive him back, I chose to drive him back. So yeah. Got these. Very cute. So there's a bigger group once more people like got off of work and stuff. So we ended the day with a lot of people. But no, it was so fun. I think we had 10 people at the end. And then when we were leaving, he wanted to take a photo. So we took a photo, but this is him. His name is Hayden. But yeah, so yeah, it was fun. We were at Space Mountain. Oh, we actually did watch Happily Ever After. I forgot. We were gonna leave right away, but then we're like, we can stay for Happily. So we did. But yeah, anyways. Something new. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, you do see you. Bye. Okay, it was the second time we were hanging out and stuff, and like, I don't know, like, it was cute that we held hands and stuff and like we're around other people. I don't know, it was cute. And we watched Happily together. That was cute. So we'll see what happens in the future, but